Gentlemen, imagine waking up one morning and feeling like your legs are weighed down by concrete. Your feet are icy, no matter how many blankets you pile on. You climb a single flight of stairs, and your heart feels like it's racing out of your chest. You notice something else. Something that hits even deeper. The erections that once arrived easily, powerfully, naturally, now hesitate, weaken, or vanish entirely. If this sounds familiar, I need you to listen carefully, because these are not just signs of aging, they are alarms, silent warnings that something critical is happening inside your body. The truth is simple, though many men are never told. The very first place circulation fails isn't always your heart, and it's not your brain. It's the penis. Those delicate, tiny vessels are like the canary in a coal mine for your entire cardiovascular system. Long before a heart attack or stroke ever appears on the radar, these vessels show the first signs of trouble. That is why so many men notice a decline in their intimacy years, or even a decade before major health issues strike. And yet, most men are told there's nothing they can do. Just take a pill, accept the decline, or wait for surgery. But what if I told you the solution doesn't need to be complex, invasive, or uncomfortable? What if the key to restoring blood flow and vitality could come from something natural, something simple, something you could start using today? Imagine just 2 drops of the right natural oil each day, clearing hardened arteries, thinning sticky blood, dissolving microclots, and gradually restoring the youthful, powerful circulation that fuels energy, strength, and yes, erections even in your 70 seconds and 80 seconds. And imagine noticing a difference in as little as 24 hours. Today, I'm going to show you 8 natural oils that have transformed circulation and restored vitality for countless men. But before we dive in, if you believe that men deserve clear, practical answers and simple, natural solutions, take a second to subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's make sure you never miss guidance that could change your life. And in the comments, tell me if you're ready to reclaim your strength. Let's start at the bottom of the list with number 8, extra virgin olive oil. Picture this. A man in his 70 seconds sits alone at 2 a.m., massaging calves that feel like wet cement, feet numb and frozen. He lies beside the woman he loves, yearning to feel like himself again. But nothing happens. It's not for lack of desire, it's because the blood that once surged like fire now trickles slowly, painfully. Intimacy, confidence, and vitality fade long before he realizes why. Most men blame themselves. They think they're weak, broken, or failing. The reality is simpler and more hopeful. The issue is circulation, not desire. Stiff, clogged arteries prevent blood from reaching the most delicate areas of the body. And erections, contrary to what many believe, are not a sign of masculinity, they are a sign of healthy blood flow. When that flow slows, life loses its color. This is where extra virgin olive oil shines. Beyond its culinary uses, it's rich in antioxidants and monounsaturated fats that act like a gentle scrub inside your arteries, smoothing walls, clearing minor blockages, and supporting nitric oxide to relax vessels. Blood moves freely again, reaching your heart, legs, and yes, the penis. Men who take a tablespoon daily often notice subtle, life-changing results. Legs that stop aching, feet that stay warm, energy returning after meals, and morning erections reappearing quietly but powerfully. This is not magic, it's biology, and it works when taken consistently. If olive oil begins to quietly restore what's been lost, number 7 on the list, avocado oil, adds a new dimension. Many men first hear the warning in a doctor's office. Your cholesterol is high, your triglycerides are rising, your arteries are stiffening. The message is clear. Your body is aging faster than you realized. It's terrifying because it signals a loss of independence, strength, and intimacy before anyone else even notices. Avocado oil is a natural ally in this fight. Packed with antioxidants and monounsaturated fats, it gently reduces arterial inflammation, balances cholesterol, and improves blood flow. Platelets become less sticky, reducing dangerous clots. Men often describe feeling lighter, walking farther, breathing easier, and yes, regaining intimate vitality. It's a simple, daily step with profound effects, Just 1 or 2 tablespoons over a meal can mark the start of reclaiming strength and confidence. Next is pumpkin seed oil. Number 6. Its magic lies in blood pressure relief. Many men feel the silent pressure of high blood pressure, tightness in the chest, swelling legs, and a heartbeat that pounds through the night. Pumpkin seed oil, rich in magnesium, zinc, and antioxidants, relaxes arterial walls, supports nitric oxide, and gently lowers blood pressure. Men often report subtle changes: lighter legs, calmer breathing, better sleep, and yes, renewed vitality in the bedroom. When pressure drops, hope rises. When arteries relax, life expands. Then comes sesame oil, number 5, which smooths the blood, reduces oxidative stress, and protects vessels from damage. Many men first notice its effects when night cramps fade, legs feel lighter, feet warmer, and energy returns. It's subtle, consistent, and incredibly powerful. Followed by almond oil, number 4, which thins thick blood, calms inflammation, and improves circulation to the brain and extremities. Men who use it often report sharper mental clarity, steadier energy, warmer skin, and stronger intimate responses. And that's just the first half of the list. By focusing on these simple, natural oils, circulation begins to improve in the arteries, the blood itself, and ultimately, every part of the body that depends on it. In the next part, we'll explore black seed oil, pomegranate seed oil, and flaxseed oil, the top 3 oils that can reignite vitality, boost nitric oxide, restore testosterone, and reopen arteries so quickly that some men notice changes almost immediately. The journey isn't about pills or complex procedures. It's about giving your body what it truly needs: nourishment, support, and a gentle reminder that it can work the way it was designed to. Now, let's move into the oils that don't just support circulation, they actively restore it, almost as if they wake up your arteries from a long, silent slumber. Number 3 on the list is black seed oil, often called the spark of life, for a very good reason. Imagine looking into a mirror and barely recognizing the man staring back. Shoulders slumped, eyes tired, skin pale, energy drained. That spark, the one that defined your confidence, your strength, your passion, feels like it's disappeared. It's not just fatigue, it's a quiet, internal struggle. Inflammation burns inside your blood vessels, thick, sticky blood struggles to move, and your body fights to survive, not to perform. That's why intimacy disappears first. The arteries that feed your manhood are tiny, delicate, and easily blocked. Nature's cruel design sacrifices pleasure for survival when circulation falters. Black seed oil is different. It contains a compound called thymoquinone, a natural anti-inflammatory agent that works like a fire extinguisher inside your arteries. It cools the inflammation, relaxes the vessels, and boosts nitric oxide levels so blood can surge powerfully once again. On top of that, it gently supports natural testosterone production. Men who take it consistently often report deeper breathing, more energy, improved mood, and morning erections that remind them of the vitality they thought was lost. Just 1 teaspoon a day can reignite what years of inflammation and clogged arteries have stolen. Number 2 is pomegranate seed oil, an oil that almost forces your arteries to open. Imagine standing at the sink brushing your teeth when suddenly your nose starts bleeding. Not a trickle, but a steady stream. Panic sets in as your heart races and your hands shake. In that moment, the reality hits. Your blood pressure is dangerously high. Your arteries are under strain, and your body is silently failing. For many men, this is the first truly frightening wake-up call. Pomegranate seed oil acts like a flood of relief for your cardiovascular system. Packed with potent antioxidants, it clears away plaque, reduces oxidative stress, and dramatically increases nitric oxide. Your arteries relax, widen, and allow blood to flow forcefully and freely again. Men describe feeling more alive, hearts beating with quiet strength, faces regaining color, hands warming, legs moving without heaviness, and yes, intimate vitality returning. It's not overnight magic, but it feels almost that way. The arteries open, blood rushes, and life begins to flow again. Finally, the number 1 oil on the list: flaxseed oil. This oil isn't just powerful, it's transformative. Imagine being rushed to the emergency room, not for a fall, but because your left arm suddenly felt weak and your speech faltered for a moment. Doctors rush to assess, and a chilling thought hits. You were moments away from a clot. This is the reality of stiff, plaque-filled arteries and thick, sluggish blood. For many men, it's the wake-up call that sparks real change. Flaxseed oil tackles the root causes. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, it actively reduces plaque buildup, thins the blood, and supports elasticity in arterial walls. Circulation starts to move like lightning instead of struggling through a clogged maze. It restores the smooth, free-flowing movement of blood that powers every organ, every muscle, and yes, every intimate function. Men who consistently take flaxseed oil report improved energy, sharper thinking, steadier heart rhythms, warmer extremities, and renewed confidence in both daily life and the bedroom. Together, these top 3 oils create a cascade of effects. Inflammation calms, arteries widen, blood thins, testosterone rises, and nitric oxide surges. The body begins to remember what it feels like to be alive, powerful, and connected to itself again. Circulation returns, and with it comes energy, strength, and intimacy, proof that age and fear are not final verdicts on your vitality. If olive, avocado, pumpkin seed, sesame, and almond oils rebuild circulation and support blood flow, black seed, pomegranate, and flaxseed oils take it to a new level. They repair, restore, and awaken the body's natural systems. Men who incorporate these oils into daily routines describe something profound. A quiet transformation, almost invisible at first, but undeniable. Legs feel lighter. Hearts beat steadily. Energy returns. Confidence rebuilds. Intimacy becomes reliable again. But here's the most important truth. None of this happens by chance. Consistency is key. A teaspoon or 2 each day, integrated naturally into meals, can begin the process that modern medicine often overlooks. This isn't about pills, injections, or surgery. It's about supporting your body with the simple, potent gifts that nature has already provided. And it all starts with understanding the signals your body has been sending. Weak erections, cold feet, fatigue, tightness in the chest. These are not random inconveniences. They are warnings, messages from your arteries and your blood that demand attention. And the moment you act, the moment you give your body the support it needs, the moment you commit to small, natural steps like these oils, the story changes. In the next part, we'll go even deeper into practical ways to integrate these oils into your life. We'll explore daily routines, meal ideas, and the subtle yet powerful ways circulation and vitality can return, almost invisibly at first, but with undeniable, lasting impact. This is where transformation moves from theory to reality, where hope becomes tangible, and where men begin to reclaim their strength, independence, and confidence, one drop at a time. Now that we've explored the 8 most powerful oils, spreading through the body a gradual warmth, ease of movement, and less tension in the chest and legs. By midday, integrate almond oil or sesame oil into your meals. Almond oil is a gentle blood thinner, reducing LDL cholesterol and inflammation, while sesame oil fights oxidative stress, the internal rust that stiffens vessels and restricts blood flow. Together, they smooth circulation, protect the arteries from damage, and make every drop of blood more efficient in delivering oxygen and nutrients. Simple choices, like drizzling almond oil over oats or sesame oil over vegetables, can transform ordinary meals into powerful moments of renewal for your cardiovascular system. Later in the day, focus on black seed, pomegranate seed, and flaxseed oils. These are your vitality and circulation accelerators. Black seed oil actively cools inflammation, supports testosterone, and enhances nitric oxide, signaling arteries to open fully. Pomegranate seed oil widens vessels, clears plaque, and allows blood to surge with power, delivering strength to areas of the body that most feel the impact of poor circulation. Flaxseed oil complements all of this by thinning blood, reducing plaque buildup, and supporting full body flow, essentially giving your heart and arteries a second chance to function at peak capacity. The cumulative effect of this routine is profound. Morning, midday, and evening. Each oil works in harmony, targeting a specific aspect of vascular health, cleansing arteries, reducing inflammation, relaxing vessel walls, improving blood quality, and restoring nitric oxide. Over time, the results become undeniable. Energy returns, legs feel lighter, sleep improves. Even intimacy, the early warning system of your circulation, starts to recover. You don't just feel healthier, you feel alive again. The final key is patience and observation. Check in with your body. Notice how your legs feel, your chest, your energy levels, even your mood. Each small sign of improvement is a confirmation that your arteries are healing, your circulation is returning, and your vitality is being restored. This is not a quick fix. It's a steady, reliable system that retrains your body to operate as it should, naturally and safely. In the next part, we'll reveal the most common mistakes men make when using these oils and how to avoid them, ensuring that every drop you take counts toward real, lasting transformation. Even the most powerful oils won't reach their full potential if they're used incorrectly. And this is where many men unknowingly sabotage their own progress. They take a tablespoon here, a teaspoon there, eat a heavy meal that cancels out the benefits, or expect instant results and give up too soon. The truth is, restoring circulation and vitality is about creating habits that support your body every single day. One of the biggest mistakes men make is inconsistency. You might take olive oil one morning, skip avocado oil the next, and forget flaxseed oil entirely. The body responds to rhythm and routine. These oils aren't a magic shot, they are building blocks. The more consistent you are, the stronger the results. Think of it like watering a plant. A single pour won't make it thrive, but steady care every day transforms it into a healthy, strong tree. Another common misstep is ignoring meal timing. Some oils work best when taken before food, others with meals to enhance absorption. For example, almond oil and sesame oil integrate beautifully with salads, soups, or vegetables. Pumpkin seed oil works well on an empty stomach or before bed to support nighttime circulation. Black seed and pomegranate seed oils are most effective when absorbed slowly throughout the day. When you combine proper timing with consistent intake, your body can fully benefit from the compounds that restore blood flow, reduce inflammation, and relax stiff arteries. Men also make the mistake of expecting immediate, dramatic changes. You may take a tablespoon of olive oil in the morning and wait for overnight transformation. That's not how circulation recovery works. Think of it like repairing a road. Plaque, inflammation, and stiff vessels didn't appear overnight, and they won't disappear overnight either. The beauty of these oils is subtle but cumulative. Feet feel warmer first, then legs lighter, then energy returns, then intimacy comes back. Every improvement is a signal that your body is responding, and patience becomes your strongest ally. Lastly, many men focus only on the bedroom effects. Yes, restoring erections is important, but the real goal is full body circulation. These oils improve heart health, reduce arterial strain, enhance energy, and protect against long-term cardiovascular risks. By thinking holistically, you allow the benefits to ripple across your entire body. You stop chasing one symptom and start restoring the system that creates health, vitality, and confidence from the inside out. When you avoid these mistakes by staying consistent, timing your intake properly, being patient, and thinking holistically, you unlock the true power of these oils. Small daily actions compound into life-changing results, quietly repairing arteries, thinning blood, reducing plaque, and supporting the natural mechanisms that make you feel alive, strong, and capable again. In the next part, we'll dive into simple lifestyle adjustments that amplify these oils' benefits, showing you how to create a complete system for restored circulation, energy, and vitality without pills, surgeries, or complicated regimens. Now that you've learned about the 8 oils that can restore blood flow and reignite vitality, it's time to look at the daily habits that turn those benefits into lasting change. You see, oils alone are powerful, but when paired with simple, consistent lifestyle choices, their impact multiplies exponentially. These aren't extreme workouts or complicated diets. They are small, intentional actions that your body responds to naturally. First, movement. Gentle, consistent exercise is the key. Walking, swimming, or even light stretching stimulates blood flow, strengthens the heart, and keeps arteries flexible. Men over 60 often hesitate because of joint pain or fatigue, but it doesn't have to be exhausting. Just 20 to 30 minutes a day of moderate activity signals your body that it is safe to open the circulation channels and supports the oils you're taking. Circulation is a use it or lose it system, and every step you take reinforces the work happening inside your arteries. Next, focus on your breathing. Deep, slow breaths do more than calm the mind. They actively relax blood vessels, reduce arterial pressure, and improve oxygen delivery to every tissue, including your most delicate ones. Pairing this with meditation, a few minutes of mindfulness, or even a simple breathing exercise while lying down can transform circulation, reduce stress, and prime the body to respond naturally to the oils you're taking. Sleep is another non-negotiable. Poor sleep spikes stress hormones, inflames arteries, and slows blood flow. Even just getting 7 hours of consistent, quality rest supports your body's ability to repair itself, regulate blood pressure, and restore natural testosterone levels. It's during sleep that your arteries and heart can quietly rebuild, and your blood vessels regain flexibility. Missing sleep erases much of the progress you've gained during the day, so prioritize it like you would any critical medicine. Hydration is just as essential. Thick, sluggish blood is often a result of dehydration, making it harder for your arteries to carry oxygen and nutrients. Drinking enough water, and pairing it with these circulation-enhancing oils, ensures your blood remains fluid, smooth, and capable of reaching every extremity, including the areas where vitality first falters. Finally, nutrition beyond oils. Eating colorful vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains reduces inflammation, supports healthy cholesterol levels, and stabilizes blood sugar. Limiting processed foods, excess sugar, and unhealthy fats prevents new plaque from forming, allowing your arteries to stay open and responsive. Every meal becomes a chance to reinforce the progress you're already making with your oils and daily routines. Combine these habits: movement, mindful breathing, restorative sleep, proper hydration, and nutrient-rich meals with the 8 oils, and you create a system that quietly restores what was once slipping away. Men describe feeling lighter, moving more confidently, and waking up with energy they thought was gone forever. They notice their hearts feel steadier, legs warmer, and intimacy returning naturally. Confidence is no longer forced. It flows from a body that is finally functioning as it was designed to do. The truth is, this isn't about chasing youth. It's about reclaiming control, rebuilding resilience, and giving your body the tools it needs to thrive long after 60. 1 tablespoon of the right oil, a few minutes of intentional movement and breathing, and consistent sleep can quietly shift your health trajectory in ways pills or temporary fixes never can. Start today. Small, deliberate steps compound faster than you imagine. With these oils and habits, your circulation, energy, and vitality can return sometimes faster than you think. It's not magic, it's biology, working in your favor once you give it the right signals. And the best part? Every action you take is a simple, achievable step toward a stronger, healthier, more confident you.